Be green and free. The Journey of Rook Episode 4. Just a bit derailed. The train rumbled steady for a while. We were packed in like mulch crates, but we were breathing, moving, away. I think we all believed, just for a moment, that we'd made it. Then it hit. A shriek like steel teeth biting through bone. A blast rocked the cart. Another boom, boom, screams, sparks. I remember rolling, slamming into a wall, heads crashing against crates, limbs everywhere, goblins clawing to hold on, grimly shouting orders, but the sky cracked open and they came down. Cyborg goblins, not like the guards. These were worse. No more face than a blade, bolts in their necks, eye lenses twitching, bone wire to steel. They dropped from the roofs, above the rails, like spiders or ghosts. I tried to hide in the floor hatch, recorder still on me. My first thought wasn't to run, it was save the story, save the truth. I shoved the recorder into a busted ration bin under a bench, pulled the lid closed. It clicked, covered it with fake wrappers. Then I felt the stun rod dot lights out. Are you okay? Cycle 1, Camp Gutpunch, Sector 9, assigned unit, 40 for meters, wilt, labor shift, pipe laying, and chemical transfer. It smells like burned shoes and dead goblins. We're in gray, always. Same color, same cloth, no names, just numbers. Paint scrub it off. If you're green, you bleed. So we blend. The compound's huge. Metal towers, giant vats bubbling with sludge. And the loudest thing I've ever heard, the gut sluicer. That's where they dump the clone remains, then boil them down for bar pressing. They say they don't kill goblins here. They use them. Same thing. Rook, Grimly's alive. Barely. Cracked ribs. One eye sealed shut. He didn't talk much the first 2 cycles, but I saw his hands still smudged with that old green under the gray paint. He's still in there. Still one of us. Nart's gone. When the cart derailed, they grabbed him. I saw it happen. He got in a few shots, but the cyborgs ripped his mask off and crushed him. Didn't say a word, just snapped his head back like a twist cap. I didn't cry. I didn't have time to. Cycle 2. I met someone, a goblin named Lurt. Says he's been here 17 cycles. He doesn't blink much. Said if I want to survive, I need to shut up, blend in, and never ask for seconds. I asked anyway. Got whipped. He told me after. That's how they mark who can't follow. Then gave me half his ration. Said, weakness isn't starving. Weakness is forgetting what hunger's for. Cycle 3. They made us clean out a vent tunnel that feeds the gut bar core. It's full of old bones, rotted tissue. Some still twitch. They don't tell you what you're touching. Just point, scrape, dump. One goblin vomited into the duct. They dragged him off. Haven't seen him since. Grimly said it was probably the reform room, where they extract the anxiety. That's when I started hearing it again. The humming, like in the tunnels, like before. Cycle 4. I swear I saw something. We were moving piping crates from sluice zone 3 when I looked up, way up, to the edge of the inner wall. There was someone masked, standing on a ledge, watching. Tall, still, like a shadow made of secrets. I couldn't breathe, thought I was seeing things. Then he moved just a tilt of the head and vanished. Was it Simon? That weird, quiet clone from my old dorm cycles ago. The one who never blinked and always said stuff like, "The Lords eat lies for breakfast?" No, I'm losing it. Or maybe not. Cycle 5. The guards changed today. They're not Gorgs anymore. Now it's the bleed drones. Small, fast, always circling. One of them buzzed near Grimly. He barely flinched. Don't move. They scanned for emotion. He muttered, "How do you hide that?" Lurt told me they pick out goblins who dream. If you twitch too hard in your sleep, they tag your bunk. So I stopped dreaming. Cycle 6. A goblin named Mibs was dragged off this morning. He started talking about the skyhook waking again. Said he could feel it vibrating through the steel. He shouted it over and over until the drone came down. That's all I'll say about that. Cycle 7. I'm not okay, but I'm not dead. They think this place makes us weak, that it breaks goblins. But this is grit. This is forging. They're boiling us in their own bile. But some of us, we get stronger in the heat. Grimly whispered to me tonight, there's another vent. It leads out, but we need a signal, a spark. I told him I still had the recorder. I lied. It's hidden, but it's here, still capturing every breath, every scream, every flicker of hope. You listening? First Khan, you out there. Grizz, we're not gone. We're in the pit, but not swallowed yet. This is Rook, still breathing, still green, still free, even here. End of transmission. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in next time to see what happens to Rook.